And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey, and it's MP in at the 3. And we got another sign of what kind of career MP could have right in front of him. He just won another Rookie of the Month award.
So impressive. And it's his maturity and poise that's most impressive. He's a rookie who plays like he's been in the league forever.
Now here's Hero. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler can't get it to go.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
MP finds Maxey. Now here's Tucker. Pass to MP. Out to the wing. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Lowry. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Here's Butler. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. 11 feet out. They get it back. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Inside, here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP. And with MP coming up on free agency in the offseason, this franchise is at a major crossroads.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're going to do everything they can to keep him. But in the end, it's MP's call. If he wants a new challenge in a new town, nothing's stopping him.
Here's Hero, following the score by Philadelphia. Again, the miss by Butler.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Back to MP. Left side, Harden. Pass to Tucker. MP up top. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
That one's good for 2.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Now here's Tucker. To the left wing. Back to Maxey. Outside Harden. He buries it from 3.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done. You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Yurt Evans checked in for Dedmon. Oladipo comes in for Jimmy Butler. Getting ready for the Sixers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. Tucker comes in for Harris. MP is checked in for Thibault. And it's Maxey in for Korkmaz. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And he drops a first. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
It's both from the stripe. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. Embiid passes to Maxey. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Hero, the pass to Dedmon. On the wing, Strus. Shot from 12. Oh, MP with a block. Lowry, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Basket's good. MP's got 6.
James Harden.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Dwayne Dedmon. 2.
He misses the free throw. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And he can't hit the second. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Strus the pass to Hero. Back to Strus. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
Hero outside. Pass to Strus. Lets it go from 11. And Embiid with the block.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Left side Maxey. Back to MP. Tucker with the ball. Butler covering. Tucker the pass to MP. From about 16. Here's Embiid. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And the Heat with some changes. Yurt Sevens checked in for Strus. Oladipo comes in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Tobias Harris checked in for Philadelphia. Thibault comes in for Maxey. Pass to Oladipo. 34 seconds left in the first half. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
And the first one at the line is good. And Oladipo drops them both. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock to the paint. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Here's Butler. Offensive rebound. Yep, that one goes. Adebayo's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Just 3 on the clock. And Embiid with the lay-in. And the 76ers lead by 16.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
James
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Dedmon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat had a huge game. He dropped 19 points, and his ability to get to the line was big for this team. Riding a wave of momentum, this team has been feeding off of his energy. Let's see how long the winning streak continues. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Butler. The shot's good.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout called for Philadelphia. Look what time it is. It's T-shirt time. Here they come. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat dancers.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Maxey. Kicks it out to MP. No one near him. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Butler. Now Dedmon. Embiid covers. Dedmon, the pass to Lowry. 6 to shoot. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Harrell's checked in for the Sixers. Korkmaz comes in for MP. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Oladipo's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. MP comes in for Korkmaz. Oladipo finds Dedmon. And here's Butler over Tucker. Butler can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's MP in at the small forward position.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Outside for Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Embiid. Here's Dedmon. Nails the baby hook. Dedmon's got 9 points here in the second half.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
MP. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 8 assists in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And he makes a first. And Oladipo drops them both.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's MP. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Over Embiid. Butler can't get it to go.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Pass to Harden. Here's MP. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now at the line, 1.
Free throw good, MP. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Outside Harden, down low. Out of bounds. It'll be heat ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Butler passes to Hero. Now Adebayo. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Outside Tucker. MP against Butler. MP outside. Back to Tucker. Adebayo with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Butler. Buries it down low. Butler's got 9 points now in the second half.
You see the intensity in Butler's eyes. When you give him room to run, look out.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Lowry outside. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And here's MP from outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Over Tucker. That one rolls around and rims out. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Hero against Harden. Hero, the pass to Butler. Over MP. Miami, no good that time either. From 12 feet, on the money.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everybody.